Gotta fix my mic because, yeah, it's bad. I think that's better. I think that's better, though. Yeah, that's better. I'm gonna start off with franchise. I'm gonna wait for my chat to come pop up. Actually, I think I don't even have that on. Why the bottom right? The top, top right. I'm gonna call my best friends so they can be my first viewers. They're Shout out Noah and Christian. Someday I'm gonna be viral and famous, and I'm gonna make them famous. And I've inspired them their whole life. No joke. You know how I've hit 200 subscribers on my main? This is my main now. My first main. I had 200 subscribers. I got in trouble for making a video in my locker. Guess who was? Guess who was still there for me? Them. I had no videos, just subscribers. Guess who was there for me and tell me to go and do all this crap and be one them. So shout out Kristen and Noah. And so now we're gonna be calling them on Discord because they don't have phone. Plus they don't live. Call them. See what the fuck they say. Yo, what's up? I'm streaming. Yo, what's up? I'm streaming. You guys want the link? You guys want the link? You're not gonna watch my live stream? I don't know. Say yes. Hey, I'm gonna send this to on Discord. Here. What? Just doing a live stream, bruh. Just watch me play it, no matter what. I know it might be baseball, but still, bro. Just watch me, please. It's my first live stream in a while. So my principal can't find me. Noah! Wait, join me. Or no, wait.
You out.
Join my live stream. Are you on? Alright, bro. So.
Okay, all set to go.
Noah
Medlinger getting ready to hit. In the air, right field. Tatis on his way over.
What?
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Here is Aaron Judge. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League.
Yeah, no, I made a secondary position.
And first offering is fouled off. Judge, the former Rookie of the Year, 33 years old. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. Judge rips that one. Laureano takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
So runner at second, 2 down. J.J. Weatherholt next up for the Cardinals.
Yeah, I keep running on anything.
He's trying for third. This one in the air center field. Merrill moving under it. And that is that. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth.
Bro, Aaron Judge is my 15 captain.
That one fouled off. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Scott gets under it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Snap throw, pitch out, but no action. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Snap throw, and he dives in ahead of the tag.
Close. No, you're going to be a collaborator. Can you see my car right there? It's so cute.
This one belted deep left field on its way. Gone. Tatis, skyscraper. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. The Padres score first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Jackson Merrill digs in now.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Hammered down the right side, but
I
foul.
did too. Well, I did. You watch it? Yo, what's up, guys? I don't have one watching. That's my phone. I'm trying to watch.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Laureano comes up to hit. Laureano went deep in his most recent game.
What?
Fought off foul.
Why won't your brother join the pitch?
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Miguel Andujar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
2 down, nobody on. Cooper looking for the K. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show.
Like edit friends that are online. And then once I heard,
third game of the division series. All set for the start of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it hits the base of the wall. And he starts off the second with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Alec Burleson will hit next.
Me?
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Right through there for a strike. On a line, base hit. The throw in. The tag out. He's out. Over to first. Safe.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference.
Runner on the go. This one.
Nope, I don't trust that.
Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tagging for first. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
Full extension makes the catch. What a play.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. This one in the air. Chisholm. No play. That's an infield single. Here comes Manny Machado.
Yes, I got 2 people watching.
Yeah.
Please stay. Please stay.
Right down the middle.
I got 2 people actually. Let's go. I just like the most I've had.
This one in the air, center field. Chisholm should have this one.
No, I'm joking.
But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
One out man at first. And now Xander Bogaerts. Foul ball there.
Yes, someone's watching again. Someone's watching again.
Bogaerts swings through that one. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right
oh my
there.
God.
Most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days. No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
That's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Nootbaar has a beat on it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that will end the inning. On to the third inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Noah Medlinger. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Cronenworth fires over to first. One pitch and one out.
Well, like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. You can't make a mistake that cost your team the season.
Holy shit.
Into center and a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Here's Ohtani. Doubled in his first AB. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Oh shit.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch.
I can run on
nice
anything, so
calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Judge on the run. Puts a bunt down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Year in and year out, this guy. Runners on the move. Gets the bunt down the right side. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning.
Why would I bunt that way?
Set for the bottom of the third.
No,
now the Padre leadoff man, Jake Cronenworth.
Did you tell Christian look at my live stream?
First offering, foul tipped, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. In the air, left field, and there's one down. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Strike. It's a strike.
Strike! In there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Don't tell him I'm playing because he's then gonna not watch it.
Center field. Scott in position. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Well, I mean, on live, I named it MLB, but I mean...
Now, here is Jackson Merrill. Swings through
also,
that one.
0-1. PlayStation.
Late with the swing there.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Just watch the live stream, though.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Ohtani.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Big, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, in there long enough, then I would, I've had a couple.
My guy had testing.
What's his diving play?
Here's Ramon Laureano. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. The run scores from second, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Andujar in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Christian doing the live stream?
Swing and a pop-up.
What?
That is the inning.
Why don't you? I know you don't like baseball, but I watch anything. I watch anything. I don't like how he plays.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Down the line, it's a base hit.
When is the
Man
revamp
at first, and up next for St. Louis, Victor Scott.
Next week.
0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Trying to move him over here. To first, out number 2. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Out towards left center. No one can get there. It falls in. In comes the run from second. Tries to get back and save.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Tying run is at first here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Runner on the move. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. Runner on the go. There's a line drive to left field. Laureano gets under it, brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the
I'm done with this game, bro. I'm going to play with you guys, bro. I'm done with this
back
game,
here
bro.
in Sandy.
3. Out, 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 out. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Now pitching for the
Padres,
number 66.
Go-ahead run is at third. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. High fly ball lifted into.
It's out. Unless if my team selected.
Here right field. Tatis gets there. He's under it. Get there. 1 run will score. Now the second run is in. And they lead by 2. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So a runner.
That's ball 4.
So 2 outs.
I'm just going to bond with my player, get him out, so then we can tie games and see who walks it off.
Jordan Walker now at the plate. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Puts a bunt down. Cronenworth flips it. It's there, and that's a great play. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Padres 3. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Ball 4. Take your base. Safe. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
All loaded up, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yeah.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
Swings and misses, struck him out. That is a huge out. Wow.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now at the plate, Jackson Merrow. The 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Got it swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Up the middle. Guys, but it's off his glove. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they've taken the lead here in Game 3. Bases loaded, 2 down here in the late stages of Game 3. Third game of the division series. And that one fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Looking to get the tying run on base. To the right side. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. It's Aaron Judge now.
No.
This is one of those situations.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Step it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman. Jazz. And he lays down the left side. Machado. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Alec Burleson will hit next. This with big-time power and an elite defender.
I need to win this LDS World Cup Series.
Nope, ball.
Lifted in the air, left field.
Don't tell me this.
Well struck. Hops
Over the fence,
wall,
that's a
and
ground rule
that's
double.
an automatic double. Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The Padres trying to close out a 2-run lead here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Oh, he hit him. That brings home a run. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Oh, he hit him. That brings home a run. Now it's the shortstop.
That was Noah Medlinger.
Medlinger. He's a guy who does it all. And now everybody's running. It's a squeeze. Has to barehand it. Comes home with it. Save. In comes the run from second. It's 9-7. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Manager out of the dugout now. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Ron Marinaccio.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Puts a bunt down. Cronenworth. On to Bogarts. And that's all they'll get. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. That's a base hit. Run scores. The tag, and he's out at second. To first, not in time. And a run scores.
Got out so I can actually walk a
Last chance for the
we can get in tight.
team. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ramon Laureano.
Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base.
Now running at third
Ball
base.
4, take your base.
Number
That's ball 4.
29. Bryce
You're out.
Johnson.
They win again? Don't tell me I'm out of the division. No, I'm out of the series. Okay, I have still 2 more. Now we really gotta win this one. I'm going back to the ladies for the show and just because no one is playing. Alex Wilson is their base. Who's that first base? AJ Weatherford. Who's second base? I'm gonna get rid of Josh too. I'm gonna put a Jordan. I'm gonna put Ivan Miller. Put Ivan Miller for Aaron Judge at catcher. Jordan Walker. Aaron Judge stopped playing. Mason Wynn hasn't played a lot. We're gonna. Well, I don't know.
Much colder than before. We should stop and see what you've been doing to me. I can't take much more. I'm on fire. I'm burning. I can barely keep it turning. If I left you, what would you do? All I know is
Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. All right, first pitch coming up. Mason Wynn getting ready to hit. This one in the air, center field. Merrill under. Up on down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Fouled off left side. Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, batting second in today's lineup. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. Swinging a high fly ball out there towards left field. Fair ball. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Out to short, Bogarts. Sends it to first. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hit. That.
2 outs, base is empty. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. He's a guy who does it all.
6-7! No.
There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Cardinals 1. The Padres coming to bat. You're watching. There's a line drive to left field. And that is that.
I'm trying to find music I can play. I'm not using Spotify. I don't use Spotify. Alright, looks like I will have to download for
this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to come in. He can. He is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Popped up. Burleson has a beat on it.
No,
And a
that's
foul
right.
ball.
I used to be brain rotted, so don't mind. Oh, I forgot. Let's get to it. But I have a phone and it's not gonna.
The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Arenado takes it in for the out. One away. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out a lot of.
In this era, definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Tatis in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. You got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark.
Alright, bro, alright, guys, I'm gonna leave.
0-1. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for
I don't know why I'm
you might not see
here.
another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Hey, Christian and Noah, I'll be ending the live stream in like 10 minutes. Wait, can I join?
So 2 strikes on
Chris,
Tatis.
just give me like 5 more minutes. Because I have to finish the World Series Division Cup. Or else I can't get moved up to the World Series.
Nice job of going the other way.
And the World Series gives you like 10,000 coins. I lost all of my coins when I disabled my account. And they banned me last time for freaking saying the N-word on the game. Like, nigga.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up at the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in the